Hello everybody, welcome to a level 41 Amazon Twister Huntress leveling stream, and I'm having a lot of fun on this Path of Exile 2 Season 2 so far. This is my third highest level character that I've ever had already at level 41, so I am somewhat of a casual, but I have been building out my Joshina the Amazon here with a Twister build in mind, and you'll be able to see everything that we're doing here. Whirling Slash, Twister, Frostbolt, Rapid Assault, Fangs of Frost I'm not actually using much, and the Bloodhound's Mark for bosses. But this is the loop pretty much, is I throw out a Frost Orb if I feel like I need it. You can throw a Twister follow-up right after that. They do ricochet pretty predictably, so if you can get mobs in front of walls, then they get the ricochet pretty often. I throw the orb out so that the Twisters, when they come out, will actually be frost and do a ton of extra damage. The orb itself is basically just there to provide that chilled ground over a bunch of area, and there we just hit level 42, so we'll be able to look at the passive tree in just a second. And I'm using a Spear and Shield. I have thought about using a Spear and Focus since I'm not doing a lot of blocking, but you know, we'll see what we get as far as upgrades. Gargantuan Flask is the next tier that we're looking for here. I still don't even have a Colossal Mana Flask, but rejoice. We are in the Apex of Filth, which is actually quite a difficult zone, but I've been pretty much breezing through Act 3 with this great spear that I crafted as soon as I got into Act 3. This has pretty good damage, basically 49 to 100-ish with attack speed and dexterity as well. So I got some good rolls on my orbs once I first got to Act 3, so I've been crushing it with these. I have some modifiers like extra damage to blinded targets, extra damage to targets within 2 meters, stuff like that. And the Amazon Ascension attributes that I'm using, you can see this guy's health bar at the top has like little red chunks on it. That's like exposed weakness, basically. And they do extra damage during those chunks of the health bar. You can see how fast those fall down. And that works on act bosses too. It works on actual uniques. So it's actually a lot of damage just passively done. I like that this is kind of a hybrid range and melee build. It's not too stacked up in one or the other, and they actually get benefits from using both melee and projectiles. Twisters count as projectiles. I've got my Spear Thrust, where you'll see it'll be like ba 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 bam. That's modded to do cold damage right now, but I could change that. Just more things that freeze, the merrier, right? Chills and slows and blinds are pretty much what's keeping me alive. Also have very heavy evasion with this character. Every time you dodge roll, you get like plus 20% evasion, so all the defenses that I'm trying to build up also have to do with evasion. Not reliable for elemental attacks though. There are some attacks that will pretty much flatten me, so gotta keep that max health up as well. 886 is not bad for level 42. Oh, I should spend that skill point, huh? Especially since we were basically at the end of the spear tree on it. I'll show you in just a moment. I have like this compulsion to keep moving. Yeah, so the Twisters picking up anything that's elemental on the ground is actually really fun. I like that aspect. Oh, hey, we are sitting in some fire, it looks like. Alright, and my resistances are all pretty low here still. So let's look at a skill point. So the Amazon point, Predatory Instinct, is the one I pointed out there. We got the cat-like agility, stalk and leap, disorientation for blind stuff, elemental stuff. Oh, I missed a point here on Precision Salvo. I meant to go back to this a while ago. There we go. Precision Salvo, 8% increased projectile speed, 6% increased attack speed, 12% increased accuracy rating. I had to respec a couple of times at the end of Act 2 to get through the Act 2 boss, and now we're actually at almost the tip of the spear here as well. Some huge crit increases and damage increases here at the end of that talent tree. So we're Going to start backtracking, looking for things to fill holes in our build, which is probably going to be more defensive things if I had to guess right now. Because offense is going pretty well. I like the play style basically. We do actually still have the F key that I've got equipped right now is Fangs of Frost, and I'm not using it really. I just don't have a great use for it right now, so I'm probably going to replace that with something defensive if the opportunity arises. But right now, yeah, Cold, Blind, and a little bit of Bleed is the order of the day. You can see these twisters will kill stuff all the way off screen. I've got their size and duration increased at the increase of casting cost, but I'm not blocked by mana really ever, as you can see as well. Going pretty well. These caster mobs that usually give me a lot of trouble on melee are not giving me so much trouble on the hybrid with the tornadoes, because I can obviously keep moving quite a lot and kill them behind cover with the piercing damage. Or the piercing skills, I should say. The fact that twisters go through everyone and don't lose any efficiency. Means I don't have to get all the way to the caster to kill them. But yeah, I do like the Huntress. The Season 2 mechanics have not been that exciting. They're just like wisps that show up every once in a while. You get a little bit of extra loot. Oh, and these tornadoes are super effective in any kind of like super close quarters maps. Because they just bounce off the walls so much. Abundant Gargantuan Mana Flask. Yep, that's an improvement. Probably don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I do remember hating this area on my... Was it my Sork that I was having so much problems here? Can't remember now. My Cold Monk was my highest level character at like 72 or something like that, by the way. So maybe the Amazon will become our new main if I do better on it. If it's more fun to play at high level. It's like melee, but not really, you know.
To get a stew going, I reckon.
Was he supposed to give me stuff? I guess I didn't have all the mushrooms. I need one more mushroom. I also really like that the Twister ability feels good to cast. You don't have to like stand in place to cast it like you did with the Druid in Diablo 2 back in the day. I played a Twister Druid that I actually really liked way back when in Diablo 2. Yeah, my Sork was also like a lightning Sork, and I feel like this is more fun than that was. Most of the bosses in the game I beat in 2 or 3 attempts at the most. The Act 2 boss took a good hour and a half or so of attempts before I realized I could just go level up, and I also was fighting him without my ascension at first and did not even think about it. So I went back and did all that. Took him out in 2 or 3 tries after that. You'll see how frustrated I get against bosses. Hopefully you don't, actually. Maybe I'll one-shot all of them. That'll be cool. My weapon is pretty damn strong. I'm feeling pretty strong running through here. Don't want to get overzealous, I guess. Still gotta be a little careful. All these things add up, you know. Poisons and explosions and death by 1,000 cuts. Dead end, no. Another dead end. Where am I? I know I'm going the right way, though, because we hit that checkpoint. We'll fight the Queen of Filth boss here shortly. So maybe she's up here. Nope. Too far. I'm almost 43, so let's go level before we fight. Assuming there's just a couple of mobs over here that could do it. Hopefully, yeah. Maybe I need more than that. Okay, let's just fight. See how it goes. I don't really remember what this boss does. It hits me very hard, apparently. I'm stuck. I don't have a good spot to stand. Hey, one shot. I was never worried.
Now there's a fight I Alva want to say this.
Strength and strength, not my strong suits. Return to Alva.
How can I advise you?
Be warned, their queen. Yes?
Oh, Oswald is the one who buys it, that's right.
So, treasure in particular. If you hear a click,
Increased amount and charges gained. Recovery and charges used. Okay, we'll probably sell all these.
What do you? Some pretty. I'll take it. Be wary.
There's Alva.
You found it. Until next time. In we go.
Enter the Temple of Kopek. Okay.
It's bloody roasting in here. Unnaturally so. The eye of the storm.
Oh, those don't actually join, huh? Level up. Increase damage of spears, accuracy rating of spears, damage of spears, attack speed of spears. Let's go accuracy. No, let's go attack speed. Twisters are great because sometimes you'll just walk into a room and it'll be full of half-dead blind guys. You didn't even know we're there.
Wind's fury. Not mine.
Bloodright Priest is annoying. Stop that. Stairs. Checkpoint. Stairs. Boss fight.
We humbly await your return.
Don't really remember what he does either. I'm assuming fire damage. Yeah.
Your son don't impress me.
Okay, I did remember missiles that you have to run from.
Now you will see. Touch of cold cake.
Here's the missiles. My move speed is actually really good.
The wind howls.
Could you stop that?
Touch of cold cake. Seabot was in bread. Euphoria.
Where'd he go? Dodgeball. No!
Whipping up a storm.
Try and hammer him down. Hey, we did it. One shot.
Being stuck in here is enough to drive anyone's bargain.
And a rare barbed spear.
Val ingenuity never ceases to amaze me.
Not quite as good. Increased elemental damage was kind of cool. 22 dex is kind of cool.
Hello there. These runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I...
Did you notice Alva is an anagram of Val?
It worked! Now this is truly something!
Whee!
It's opening! Goodness me! We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it. We were were right on top of this device the entire time. Oh. What? It's
How can I advise?
Got some skill gems that I can't even use because I need 95 dex. And I have 85 currently. Okay. I think I have more intelligence than I need currently. So I could swap an intelligence node on my passives if I have any. Yeah, I do have a couple. Okay. One. Looks like I have 2 intelligence nodes. I could switch over to dex. But do I need 25 int for anything? Let's check my gems here. I was blocked by... You know, let's take these out because we're not actually using Fangs of Frost. And that'll lower my int requirements elsewhere. Let me see what happens if I do this here.
Not wrong with a
Switch
new
these int to
approach.
dex. Oh, item requirements, 3 more intelligence required. Damn. Okay, never mind. Can't do that yet. I think, yeah, my shield, that's what it is. Requires 30 int. I could probably find something that doesn't require 30 int, but...
living Val? In the
Waypoint.
Hello! My name is Alva Valai. It was I who... No, don't run away.
Diablo Reject, level 44.
Let's go after them.
Let's go after them. Alright, this zone also very difficult, usually.
Just look at that view.
But we've been hitting pretty hard here in Act
City
3.
in its prime.
So far, so good.
This is a dream come true. There they are. What are you doing?
They're attacking us!
Bring it on.
They're coming right for us!
I was hoping to avoid conflict.
Alright, let's see if I get my ass beat in Exile. This is a good leveling up zone. Lots of mobs. Can also very quickly kill you. Look at that. Oh my god, what even hit me? Anything that hits the ground is unaffected by blind, just so you know. So massive units have something that they can do even while blinded. A lot of ranged units out here too. Gotta keep moving. Got the sacrificial heart, that's great. Later on that gives us a skill point, I think. Something beneficial. When you find the altar to sacrifice it.
The wind howls. Piece of filth.
Alright, here's Viper. Mean lady. I have skill gems I can't use. Let's look at our options for... Spear Stab gets another free. That's interesting. Wind Dancer gets something else as well, but I can't. Oh, because I'm already using these, yeah. This support can't be socketed into this skill. Why? Something wrong there? Spear Stab, let's add... Should basically be never using Spear Stab, but... That one, that works. Okay. Alright, another tough fight.
Halt! Your rampage ends here.
I will probably die here and have to go level up and change some things.
I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
This one requires a lot of rolling, if I remember correctly. But maybe I can stand toe-to-toe with her. We'll see.
Treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her.
Blind can sometimes be really strong, sometimes not
As
strong
for
at all.
you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
If I can toe-to-toe with her, it's no problem at all. But if I can't... Ow.
Bow to your queen or die. Viper strike. Bow to your queen or die. You will fall before us.
You come over here.
Hit him where it hurts.
Okay, this is the dodging time. Meteors, 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 meteors. Big purple things. God, nowhere to go there. Okay. Now we've seen the fight again. That helps.
Stupid spear. Bow to your queen or die. Bow to your queen or die. You will fall before us.
And meteor time. And I think we just won from one corner to the other, right? That's like the strat. Because you can't cover all that space.
I shall crush you.
I'm pretty much dead, huh? Dodging meteors. Get all the way to the corner.
I shall crush you, insect! Alice web!
This is bad. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, that...
Insect!
Okay. Obviously using too many potions on the poisons. I don't have a poison charm. I know that I don't. So my options are basically more max health. I could go upgrade these rings probably. I could socket some stuff. Maybe life regen. I could probably upgrade this. Let's see. I forget how asinine and arbitrary it is. They make you warp through this every time.
What have you learned?
You know not what you... Keep your eyes sharp.
Hey,
68 int. 43 strength. You have nothing that's dex only?
if you hear a click, duck.
Hello.
Oh, this is gambling. Do I risk 4,300? Well, it's already pretty good. Man. Do need better rings too. But not a random ring. Let me see if I can dress up this chest piece to be any good. Reduce attribute, gross. I don't think we're gonna beat this stats wise. Nope, horrible. Can I buy rings from someone? Oh, here we go. No, but they're just also extremely basic. Unaffected by slows. I should check that more often. I need anti-poison charm, obviously. These are old level 19 requirements. But they're really good. I could socket my weapon for more damage. from flasks. Max life. There we go. Something. All right. Let's give it another stab. Before we go level some more. We improved our damage and health. Slightly, very slightly. Obviously, I just need to take less poison hits. I need to stick and move a lot more. Stay off of her if I cannot go to toe-to-toe with her the way I wanted.
Button down the hatches. Bow to your queen or die. The viper strikes.
Or I could just use pots later, you know? I feel like I use them at half health a lot because I don't want to die. But I could probably survive more.
You will fall before us.
Okay, some meteors. See, I thought that roll was going to work, and it didn't. Meteors. Alright, all it took was a couple of socketed runes. Oh shoot. I forgot they came alive. We did it! That did not take too long at all. Didn't even have to go level up more. We are so back. What's up, Malark Swag? Yeah, I just killed Viper Nuatli on like the 3rd try. She got me twice, and then I went and socketed a couple of extra health and extra damage things, and then we got her on the 1st try after that. This build is very, very effective. It's working great. This is my 2nd highest level character now, I think. I think 45 is my 2nd highest. And they're stuck on the Act 3 boss.
Picking up a storm.
Dead end. This place is too huge. I still have not done the Ascension trial thing for this act yet, so I could go do that too if I get blocked. Or I'll probably do it before the Act 3 boss at least. The AoE on this build seems pretty good. Yeah, this is what I wanted the Lightning Sork to be, really, is basically just tons of piercing, you know. You can hit any target from any spot. I see that Lightning Spear is a very popular Amazon build so far as well, but I want to try being a Twister Druid. I even dipped into the Sorceress tree a little bit to get those frozen orbs that you see. The frozen orbs are not there to do damage. They're just there to provide chilled ground for these Twisters to do way more damage. And slowing targets is always nice. Of course, that's a benefit. Yeah, and the Twisters last so long and they're so huge that sometimes I'll just enter the next room and things will already be half dead and blinded. It's pretty nice. My single target has picked up quite a bit as well. Ultimatum key. Basically, I got a bunch of crit multipliers on my multi-stab so that the last hit usually kills, you know. Sometimes I hit the wrong key. Enter Agarat. Will do. About to level up. Get another big node. Nodes on nodes. This is another kind of tough zone. Can be. Getting swarmed by people. Level up. This is a big one. Roll and strike. 25% increased damage with spears, 10% increased attack speed with spears. Bam. The one on the end is not as good, but we can get this one and this one next. I think it's interesting that they made the point of the spear not like a node. Not like a big node. Just like a good node. Did that say level 3? Hang on. No, it said 2. Okay. Garbo. Not gonna use that. Alright, in this place we're looking for the sacrificial altar because I've already got the heart. For a free skill point? I'm pretty sure it's a free skill point. I like this zone. It's a cool zone. I kind of feel bad I have to like murk everybody here. Ooh, I died. What? Oh no. Couldn't see what got me, and there's no damage printout ever, so that sucks. Start over. Oh yeah, they added more of these strong boxes, which I think is good. Breaks up the grind a little bit. We'll do it in a second here. 3 packs of monsters for a rare? Sure, why not? Oh my god. My screen just chugged up. FPS went to shit for a second. That's what was in there? Runes? Okay. You guys come. My tornado's getting away from it, bringing more mobs. Ow. Is this guy? He's mean. Strength and int. I guess all the shields take strength and int, don't they? Maybe I should be using an offhand that's not a shield. I don't know. I'll think about it. I could go like focus, I think, since I'm doing cold damage now. I don't know how much the shield is benefiting me because I'm never blocking with it. I'm never actively blocking with it. So I don't know how much passively it gets blocked compared to evaded. Or even how those rolls work. I may be wasting a slot by having a shield here. When I could be doing more damage. It's worth some money. Get that out of my bag because it takes a lot of space.
Quickly.
So essences don't go here, but runes can go here. So let's put essences with these, I guess. Oh, wait, there's still one more essence there.
Yes.
Sell.
Don't drink the water.
Hey,
Didn't you want this treasure?
I log everything here. I don't go out there if I
Oh, there we go. 500 gold.
don't get eaten.
Alright, we're looking for the sacrificial altar.
Wind's Fury! Bring it on!
Don't poison me. Oh, I really messed up their party, damn. Rejoice. What if the tornadoes picked up blood from the blood pools? Became blood tornadoes. Crossblade spear. What's a crossblade spear? 40 to 70 base. Tiny bit of lightning. +1 to melee skills is pretty cool. Unfortunately, still does not do as much damage or crit. Pretty close. If we socketed it and modded it, it might be a solid one, actually. 163, not close. 24 dex, that's a lot, though.
The eye of a storm.
Level up. Is it 45 now, I think? We'll check in a second, obviously. $45. And not quite a big node. Checkpoint. There's the sacrifice. Perfect. Didn't have to go out of our way.
Such horrors. What were my ancestors thinking? Welcoming the Val.
Stabby, stabby.
Spirit, forgive me for this.
2 skill points for that. Alright. So now I could go for the accuracy rating, we just don't immediately need it, so it's just going to be nice to have later. So things that I want to shore up now are defensive or more stat points so I can actually use my damn skill gems. That's probably going to have to happen first. Incision. 20% chance for attack hits. Attack hits to apply incision. Bleeding. Enemies you apply incision to take 2% increased phys damage per incision. Stun and freeze buildup. Stun and freeze buildup might be the way we want to pop first. How much dex do I have? I need 95, so I still need 5 more. Okay.
Wind's Fury!
So now we're just trying to get to the end. Because we got our little side quest there. Damn bleeds. Chaos damage hurts. Don't fuck with that. What? Oh, those are still going? Jesus, I didn't see them. Okay. Probably never gonna use that. Whatever. I got enough max scrolls anyway. Rarity of items found. Checkpoint. The Black Chambers. Approaching Act 3 boss, which will be the headache of our lifetime. Oh no, graphic error. That was weird. It didn't render. Oh no, this place is not rendering properly. Ironwood Targ.
One hair on Alva's head, and it'll be the last thing you do. Piece of filth.
This place is great XP, by the way, so I'm just gonna clear clockwise. Counterclockwise, I guess, in this case.
The eye of a storm.
Not in a huge rush to meet my maker, you know. Doriani is an asshole. Very difficult boss. Probably have to re-gear a bit and respec a bit to fight him properly. Okay, jumpers hurt.
Aye. We're at magic or technology.
Fool! There is no time for this. Azeri will soon commune with the beast. Cease
eye of the
your
storm.
assault.
Alright, is this the actual boss checkpoint already? No, not yet. Okay.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own, but if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Fury.
Wind Fury. That's a Diablo reference. Oh no, Wind Force, I guess. Wind Fury is, wow. The Wind Fury totem, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so we're gonna fight him. Almost certainly gonna lose. That's okay. What did that say? Leech Fizz damages life. Ooh. I kind of wish this game had Last Epoch's gear system sometimes, so I could pull that life leech off of that and put it on something else. But that's okay. Gear is one of the hardest parts of this game. Here we go. Stupid Doriani.
So, at the eve of the end,
Attempt
the
one.
demon of
No
Al-Zawadi has
prep.
finally come for
For a smart fella, you're a right fool.
Can I stand toe to toe with him?
This ends now. The ends justify the means.
Oh, wow, that hurt. More than I thought it would.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Okay, now we get the spinning lasers. Holy shit, he melted me with lightning. Okay. Yeah, he mega melted me there. What are my resistances like? Let's see. 1% lightning res. Okay. We're gonna go change our charm from stone to lightning. And we're gonna shop as well.
How can I?
Oh, I don't have lightning. I only have fire and cold. Lovely. That's my first jeweler's orb. That means I can mod my tornadoes. Sweet. All right, let's give them a good mod, obviously. It's my primary attack. 40% more projectile speed, does not really need supported skills, deal 30% more attack damage to enemies further from you. No bonus at 3.5 meters or closer. That's not that great, but it is pretty good. Supported skills of 8% more attack speed for each time they've been used recently. So I can spam them faster, but I don't really spam them like that. Oh, knockback. Yeah, extra stun. Knockback is good. I think. We'll see how that works in practice, I guess. $50% more freeze buildup. And 35% more cold damage. What do I have on Frost Orb right now? Frost Bolt. Projectiles and slow magnitude. Slow magnitude? I'm not really freezing targets fast enough. I don't think this is going to cause them to freeze faster, really, because they'll just be dead. Wind Dancer should get something. Supported attacks always maim on hit. That's good. I don't need more blind. More maim is probably fine. Everything's blind pretty much all the time. Alright, let's go shopping for armor and rings. And charm sometimes. They might have a good charm for me. Strength, rarity, no. This is Garbo.
Don't the water.
How goes it?
This guy's selling chest armor. I just socketed and put those in there, but 304. Look at that. Life regen and 106 evade. I can pop these max life out, I think. Actually, I don't even know if I can, but I have more. 1.5 life regen, 1.4 life regen. It's a lot more evasion rating. But I would lose 89 life right away. That's too much. Maybe I'll buy it on Prospect. Let's see. These need a lot of strength. Yeah, these shields. I was thinking, yeah, the shields might not even be what I want anymore. Oh, buckler. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Edged buckler is what I want, because that's dex only. Okay. Oh yeah, dex and evasion. Look at that. That's what I want.
Hope that one doesn't have any holes.
More than this. What did this have on it? Max life, fire resist, stun threshold. Let's go pimp this thing out. With orbs. Can't do that. Can make it rare though. More evasion, heck yeah. And let's pop a max life into the socket. And we'll keep this in case we need it. A couple other spears. Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't even used my rank 11 stuff yet. Wait, do I have 95 now? I do have 95 now. Okay, that's why. Okay. So we can upgrade all these. That's perfect. Not 9, sorry. 11 is what I want. There we go. Do I want Elemental Sundering? Plunger Spear to the ground to emit a pulse that consumes free shock and ignite on a number of enemies, allies, and corpses. Whirlwind Lance. Throw a spear with enough force to kick up a whirlwind where it lands, slowing enemies and blinding. Okay, well, let's cover all our primary attacks first. Can I upgrade my... Nope. I still can't even get a level 5 Frostbolt. What about a 4? Do I have a 4? Nope, I don't even have a 4. Okay, so we've made some changes here. I don't have more lightning resist, though. Cold resist. This has 24 lightning resist, but I would lose a lot of health. Is that worth it? 24% lightning resist to lose a little bit of health? Let's try it for now. Because I did get zapped very, very fast. And we're still at 930 health. Okay. Doriani attempt number 2. Got a new shield. Some new skills. Some more lightning resist. Try it out. Well, not new skills, but upgraded versions of our existing skills.
At the eve of the end, the Din of Hatzoatl has finally come for me.
Hit him where it hurts.
stand against us. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. Five moves ahead.
The mines.
Survival requires brutal
Trigger all those.
simple. You will burn.
It's gonna hurt. No, it's not.
Ignition. A minor setback. The valve.
More mines.
Behold.
Shit, there's the lightning. I don't remember when he phases. Is it 50%? We nearly got him there. Yeah, his force lightning kills me, even with 24% res. Okay. Just gotta get out of there.
The eve of the end. The
I run faster than I roll, which is sometimes like confusing to my brain.
You are blind to the greater good. Let's see how you handle this.
God, that's unlucky.
Best laid plan.
Mines. Oh, he didn't even make mines where there's like fireballs. That's interesting.
You will burn. The power of the Valve. The ends justify the means. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. This ends now. Pathetic.
There's this force lightning fucking me up. Stop!
I can't give up.
Okay, now we're in phase 2.
Save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. The destruction of Exile will be repaid 1,000-fold. Let's see you survive this. I cannot allow you to interfere. Full power. Face the might of Exile. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. I've been preparing for you for years. There is no escape. Existence is merely energy. What? How? Get up! Get up! You think you can stand in my way? The destruction of Exile will be repaid 1,000-fold. The end of the world is nigh. I plan for every contingency. Fatal ambition. This is not over yet. I've had enough.
I dodged the meteor, my first try.
The destruction of that water will be repaid 1,000-fold. Now you're within.
Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh shit.
The end of the world is nigh.
The wind howls.
You think you can stand in my way? Self-destruction!
Meteor roll.
How foolish. I've been preparing for you for years. Full power. The end of the world is nigh.
What? What just happened?
You didn't stand a chance.
I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, well, this is winnable. I have to be a little more gentle on the mana, it looks like, but we're looking pretty good. I think I can beat him.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Huntress.
It was like going down in a straight line and then just cut over to me like it was like heat-seeking. I think if we just stick to Whirlwind and Twisters and don't stab him as much, we'll conserve our mana.
I bear the burden for our future. Progress comes
no
with
mana.
a heavy price.
Okay, so the laser and his force lightning hit me at the same time there. That was obvious. I was not going to be able to get away from that. Man, I really thought that was going to be a kill too, because I had potion. I had health potion left.
The demon of Hatzoatl has finally come for me. This ends now. Let's see how you handle this. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. I bear the burden for our future. This ends now. Setback. You will burn. 5 moves ahead.
Mines.
Unleashed.
Force lightning.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival. Nothing can stand against us.
Mines.
Will burn.
I was gonna say, go to mid. Hurry up.
I must save my people.
Alright, we're looking very solid on potions here. Very solid. Just gotta dodge those meteors.
No, I will succeed. alive. There is no escape. I've had enough of you. The end of the world is nigh. The destruction at Atsuatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. Atziri will soon begin her ascension. Unexpected,
Need mana.
but not critical. Burn to ash, demon of Atsuatl. You think you can run? I plan for every contingency. Self-destruction.
Okay, meteor's coming.
This is not over yet. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. The destruction at Atsuatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
Oh no, that killed me so fast. Shit.
We're warned.
That killed me so fast. I got this. I got this. That was a very clean first phase,
So,
and I
the
goofed
eve of
it.
the end, the demon of Atsuatl has finally
I think I see him. I'm seeing the pattern I need to use on him now, which is good.
Storm's coming.
this.
We just want to get him maimed one time, basically.
The ends justify the means.
Did he use teleport?
Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Force lightning. I don't even see it in time, man. Why is his lightning damage so insane compared to everything else? It kills you in a second. And I have 24 res, 25 res.
Eve of the end, the demon of Atsuatl has finally come for me. This ends now. Survival requires brutal choices. This ends now. Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
There's the force lightning, and it's just so many hits, I guess, that it just fries my ass.
This ends now.
Mines.
You will burn. You are blind to the greater good. Survival requires brutal choices. Will
Mines.
simple.
Not as clean. Not nearly as clean.
Save my people.
You know why we're here. It happened. It cannot be stopped.
No, I will succeed. There is no escape.
Face me like a man.
I will burn you alive. Full power.
That hit me? Damn it.
Cannot let my efforts be in vain. Face the might of Eval. The destruction at Atsuatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. I've had enough of you. Burn to ash, demon of Atsuatl. Unexpected. But not critical. Full power. Self-destruction.
Okay, we run around.
This is not over yet. Let's see you survive this. I've had enough of you. I cannot allow you to interfere. You think you can run? The end of the world is nigh. I've had enough of you.
That's gonna hurt.
Existence is merely energy.
That's gonna hurt.
Fatal ambition.
Okay, meteor number 2.
The destruction of Atsuatl will be repaid 1,000-fold.
That hit me? Hello?
I will burn you alive. I've had enough of you. Atziri will soon begin her ascension. Out of my way or die. There is no escape. You think you can run? Ugh. Unexpected. But not critical. The end of the world is nigh. The destruction
Slow
of
and steady.
Atsuatl
Slow and steady wins the
will
race.
end 1,000-fold. I've had enough of you. Face the might of the mind. How foolish. Now, you are within my grasp.
What? Does he just do this all the time now?
Demon of Atsuatl. Nothing will stand in my way. You leave me no choice.
He's almost dead.
This is not over yet. Let me show you what true intellect is.
No shot! No shot! He actually died!
Fail me. Not now.
He died!
How could this happen?
Do I get credit?
All I've done.
I do. Enter the time portal in town to travel to cruel difficulty.
Saved.
But I don't get
History is
loot.
already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Let's just start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
We'll call it a draw. So, can I pick up that loot? I just walk in and he's dead. There's no loot. What is happening? I guess that's it. Enter the time portal in town to travel to cruel difficulty. I will. Well, not necessarily how I wanted to win, also dying and getting no loot, but we did beat Act 3 with not that many attempts. Oh my goodness, here I am. Back in Act 1, cruel difficulty. We did it, fam. Level 45. Just to review, I want to review all the skills and stuff, I guess, that I had equipped. So let's show that real quick. Spear stab, whirling slash, twister. Show the gems. Spear stab, we've got pursuit, rage, close combat, whirling slash, martial tempo, and brutality. Twister, persistence, magnified effect, and bludgeon for more stuns on bosses. Wind dancer has pin and maim. Rapid assault has blindside and cold infusion. Bloodhound's mark has blood in the eyes, and frostbolt has scattershot and encumbrance. For gear, I'll just hover each thing shortly, and you can pause if you want. And then the passive tree. We have our spear nearly finished. And if you go back from there, we have stand and deliver, escape velocity, precision salvo, primal sundering, disorientation, stalk and leap, primal instinct, combat alchemy, blur, and cat-like agility. And then, of course, our 2 points here are spent on skill speed and predatory instinct. I just realized I never even did the Act 3 Ascension trial yet. I could go back and do that. Cool. Doriani down. Does he give me another basic weapon? That'd be funny. No, he doesn't. Alright, how cruel is cruel? Let's find out. River Hag, most annoying mob in the game. Because they can just kill you in 1 second.
Whip up a storm!
Yay, one shot.
You are here to see what you've become.
Welcome. Please come.
Okay, well. I kind of want to call it a stream for now and get that Doriani video up separately.
Renly's the name. Well, I've no smith for you. There's a beast up at if you could chat. Until next time.
Looks to be a decent sort, that one.
Welcome to the I feel.
A woman without a place to call home. We have that in common.
Dancer's wooden buckler.
Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection. Another for my collection. Thank you.
I think we will not need any of these based on... We're not going to get to 51 strength, 51 int. Maybe one or the other, but not both.
Thank you. Stay safe, if you can.
Oh yeah, we still got to go do the Ascension trial. From Act 3. Okay. I think what I'll do is call it a stream here. We'll get that Doriani video up separately on the channel. And, maybe stream again later tonight. I am very much enjoying my Amazon. Got up to level 45. And if I go to character select, I think that's the second or third highest level that I've gotten. Yeah, we had a 73 cold monk was my first character and got to like maps, you know, level 5 and 6 or so. Stormweaver, I believe, is stuck on the Act 3 Black Chambers. They're stuck on Doriani. Ranger and Mercenary. I think the Ranger might be stuck on the Act 2 boss, Jamin Ra, and Mercenary. I just needed to play more. But 45 Amazon coming along pretty well here. Not graphically very interesting, though. Very drab. Looks like a Town Guard NPC. Anyway, that is going to be it for the stream right now. Thank you very much, Malark Schwag, for coming out and hanging out with me. And for any lurkers or stream VOD viewers that catch this later on, I appreciate you as well. Enjoy Path of Exile 2. I'll see you again later.